Take a journey to India without flying on a plane. Come and see how Northwest South Indian cuisine dishes are freshly prepared. Also, take a bite into the healthy taste of vegan food. Next, prepare your taste buds for some spicy Indian dishes. Get ready for a treat when a mixture of Chinese and Indian are combined for a mouth-watering surprise. As the name suggests, it is a cuisine driven from the southern part of India. South Indian food is characterized by a combination of dishes from the four major states. The food is rich in spices and ingredients, such as rice, lentils, curd, coconut, chilies, and cumin. Most dishes, such as the dosa or idli, are made of rice or lentils.
Welcome to Dosa Diner!
A dosa is usually prepared by the process of fermenting. Rice and lentils are kept soaked overnight in water. The mixture is then grinded to the form of a fine batter. With the help of a bowl, this batter is put on a large hot pan and occasionally splashed with oil. The chef then rolls the batter in the form of a long pancake. So, Jonna, please tell me, what do we have on the table?
Well, we have a lot of the South Indian cuisine here, and we can walk through. We'll take you to the actual South Indian dishes. This is what is known as the paper dosa. Very thin, very long, crepe style preparation, and it's presented and it's usually consumed by at least 2 to 3 people, because there's no way, if you look at the size, there's no way one person is actually devouring this. Move on to some of the more usual presentations. It's the masala dosa over here, and it's usually served with a rasam and with 2 chutneys, 2 side condiments that are served with it. Another popular dish is the idli. Again, that is made out of rice flour, and it's usually steamed. We move to some of the more versatile cuisine, where within the crepe or the dosa they've added paneer, which is an Indian cheese, and some onions and coriander, etc. Again, all of them are presented with 2 condiments and a rasam, which is a gravy style. So the dosa is meant to be dipped into all of them and consumed like that. What they have here is their medu vada. Again, this is a similar batter, but it's actually fried. And what they do is they actually stick, when they're frying it, in order to make the indent or the donut shape, they'll actually physically do it with their fingers when they're frying it. And since this is a vegetarian restaurant, what we have here is a chola bhatura presentation. It's actually a North Indian dish, but very popular with the Indians. So it's also served on their menu. So this is that. There's a lot of vegetarian. A large population of India is vegetarian. So, and therefore a large population that exists in America or in New York is also vegetarian. And having a South Indian restaurant which caters to not just South Indian but also some of their North Indian vegetarian dishes is a huge benefit to all of them. So, so some of the other dishes here are vegetarian in preparation, but popular dishes from India. It's actually very, very popular with the Jewish community because this lends itself to being kosher.
Okara is located in Hicksville, New York. The restaurant gives off its spicy taste of food from the northwest part of India. Okara's dishes are popular for its national taste. Okara's fresh spices, mints, herbs, and fruit is what makes the food unforgettable. Notice how the chef prepares the bread in different ways, and wait until you try it one day.
This is called tandoor, T-A-N-D-O-R, tandoor. The good thing about Indian food is everything is coming, mostly things are coming from there, and it's all, grilled.
The food tastes so fresh because some dishes are cooked with tofu, garlic, spinach, ginger, tomatoes, and black lentils.
Anything goes in the fire. hard if you use the hand. But when it comes out, then you don't do that. That's mint. It's a very tricky thing to carry.
As per Bukhara, they are known for their kebabs and other dishes such as lamb chops, which is marinated whole leg of spring lambs, and creamy chicken kebabs, or known as murg malai kebab. The black dal, meat, chicken, biryani are still kept to cook the old traditional ways like years ago. It is on slow fire that also not on gas but on coal, so it gives the flavors and taste to the dish being cooked. The food is served in a copper bronze crockery. These containers are used to keep the food at a certain temperature. This is what stands out in this traditional way of cooking. Now, jump into the fusion of copper wok, sit back and relax as you get a sensation of Chinese and Indian food at once. So tell me a little bit about your restaurant. Where does the name Copper Wok comes from?
You know the equipments which you use and serve for cooking, as well as for dining, right? For Indian, we serve with the, it's called the copper pot, right? Like this. So it is made with copper. So I just come up with the name of copper. Then for the fusion, you know what I was thinking. Then we use the wok to cook. You know the wok, so we made it like copper wok. Then I said, okay, it's going to be Indian and Indian fusion. So I thought, okay, let me name it as a copper wok.
The chef cooks with art, love, and style. Ethnic Foods Code said, most of these are still considered to be the standards of today. The tradition of cutting foods into bite-sized pieces during preparation and not at the table is unique to Chinese culture. Many cultures from India and South Asia maintain a healthy diet without meats. This is why tofu and bean curd are used to replace the protein. Copper Wok does this with some of their dishes. According to Chinese cooking history, unlike the majority of Eastern cuisines, most Chinese dishes are low calorie and low fat. Food is cooked using polyunsaturated oils, but milk, cream, butter, and cheese are not a part of the daily diet. Animal fats are kept to a minimum due to the small portions of meats used. Copper Wok even makes their own homemade sauces. Through this restaurant, freshly prepared food, drinks, and desserts, you honestly would think that you just got off the plane from India. Not only known for their food, but they're also known for their exotic drinks, as Nirmal will tell us.
It's called sake tini. It's a martini made with vodka, sake, and a little bit of cucumber with sugar. It's called blue zen. You can call it an invention or something. It's with the watermelon vodka and blue curacao with a fresh lime. Lychees with apple, and lychee vodka and apple vodka with cranberry and a little bit of melon.
What kind of dessert we have in front of us?
there's like fried banana with ice cream, fresh banana, and then we cut it into pieces and roll it right in the banana, and then we serve with ice cream.
I mean, I got scared myself. He said FBI ice cream, I was about to run.
Indian desserts. This is a ras malai, which is really ricotta cheese. The first one is a tutti frutti ice cream made with nuts and dried fruits. The second one is a special presentation created by the chefs here, the Chinese as well as the Indian chef. It's basically you steam a phyllo dough sheet. After that, you wrap ice cream in a particular shape in that, remove it from that, and then freeze it in that shape. This is what gives it that shape, and they have special flavors for it. They have a chocolate, a vanilla, and a red bean. It's a ginger-based ice cream. When you eat Chinese or Thai cuisine, any South Asian food, you require something that helps with your digestion and is light in flavor. So really, a pairing of ginger ice cream is really nice.
So you would say it's a healthy dessert then?
If you'd want to call it that.
So I had the chance to have a great cultural fiesta and experience with
Nataraja Ashok Kumar, my name. I own the Dosa Diner and Copper Walk, fusion eatery with an Indian twist, and Copper Walk Catering.